Alright, on the drums we got Nick here. Nick! And we got Rod to be up on the bass. Woo! Me, Spike Polite. I'm gonna hit you with a song called Mental Injustice. Woo! Alright. One of you ready? Good. Good, baby. Good. But you can live.
Wow, that is really cool. So Spike.
Yes.
Spike, have a seat. Spike, where are you from?
I'm from the Lower East Side.
Born?
Washington Heights right now, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How is it up there?
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
I'm sure,
It's
right?
all right, though.
Did you grow up on the Lower East Side?
Yeah, gentrification, based all that, gentrification.
It changed a lot,
it changed
right?
A bunch.
Yeah.
It's different.
It certainly is different.
No more CDs.
Nikki, where are you going? No.
Why are you just trying to escape?
No, come on, Nikki. Nikki, you're fine. Come on, you too. Come on, you're in front of the camera. Turn around.
What did I do?
Come here. Come share the drum with me.
At least it's not a police camera.
Well, you never know. They're probably everywhere, but you know, we're not going to talk about them.
Oh, he's seen at the post office.
Who, this guy? Uh-oh. So introduce yourselves.
Yeah, I'm Spike Polite. I do the frontman stuff at SeWAGe. It's fun. We have a great time.
Who are your inspirations? You remind me of the old days of England.
Oh, well, actually, we love the Ramones a lot. I like
Yeah.
Iggy Pop a lot. I like the Sex Pistols. I like Exploited, GBH. Yeah, I like a lot of British stuff, but
you bring it to life. It sounded so good.
Well,
we were a little low.
Yeah.
Like I'm a little too high right now.
Yeah. You know.
In both ways.
There you go. So, what's your name?
Raj.
Raj?
Just Raj.
Where are you from, Raj?
New York. I've lived here all my life. I've been here in the neighborhood for the past 20 years.
Isn't that funny? We were just saying 94 is 20 years ago, and it doesn't sound like it should be. Like 20 years ago sounds like it should be longer than that, right?
Yeah, I should be dead by now, damn it.
Well, you're not.
Yeah, you're an angel.
All of us are still.
That means I am dead, damn it.
Ah! And Nikki, where are you from?
New York City.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Do you know what hospital you were born at?
No, I don't. My birth certificate got burnt in the fire.
Bellevue.
Is that right?
Tell them Bellevue.
Wow, where?
I don't know. I think the fire in Chicago, I believe it was.
Wait a minute, your birth certificate was burnt in a fire in Chicago?
That's the end of the story. That's it.
That's your skeleton in your closet? Have a cheese doodle.
Oh, thank you.
It's all good.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah, Nikki played in the band with me once.
Yeah, he has a big history he was telling us about. It's a good history. We like it.
Yeah, it sounded really good. So what's the name of that song?
Mental injustice.
Mental injustice.
Mental Injustice.
Yeah, it's about an epidemic that used to run through the neighborhood where all the people thought because they were punk rock they were supposed to do heroin.
Right.
But they weren't. They were not supposed to do heroin. But they did it anyway.
Yeah, but who didn't? I don't think that you have to have a hairdo or a label to do heroin, right?
Nah.
They're all done.
Really?
Yeah, they changed that.
Yeah.
You need permission to do heroin?
No.
Nowadays, yeah.
I'll stick with drinking.
You do?
Oh yeah, that's why they had that medical bust.
Wait a minute. Now this microphone, you gotta bang it to make it work right.
Yeah, that's what I say about my ex.
Oh, do you want to push a button, Spike?
What am I gonna get? Let me do
depends.
something here. I'm gonna do the
Nice
blind
ring.
thing. I'm gonna try the money one. Let's big money, big money.
Yeah.
Right.
That's good.
That was door number 3.
So yeah, do you remember those days? Door number 3? Yeah, Carol Merrill, right?
Oh man.
Well, you don't want that door. So, what is the skeleton from your closet, Spike? Do you have one?
That's a Grateful Dead album, isn't it? Skeletons in the Closet.
Yeah.
I actually own that.
I actually met the guy that drew it.
Wow. Really?
Wow.
Yeah, I was so lucky. I made him sign a business card for me. So like, and he did. He was amazing.
That's good.
Let me
I can't
see.
remember his name, but I know it.
Skeletons from the Closet. Let's
Yeah,
see.
you got one little story. Maybe when you were a kid on the Lower East
I
Side.
played guitar for Cheetah Chrome's band.
Did
Nice.
you? Really?
Is that a skeleton?
I don't
And he
know.
didn't show up because he was shooting dope in the bathroom somewhere?
There you go. Because I guess he fit the bill, right?
Oh man. I miss Cheetah.
Yeah, he's doing great
It's
now.
doing great.
He's good. He's good friends with Ganya Raven, who's like a good, yeah. Cheetah's doing well.
Yeah, because that was the first one of their like, what kind of project are you guys doing when we didn't play? Yeah. I remember that, yeah.
Well, you're doing great now, Spike. You look good, man. And what about you, Rob? You got a skeleton for us?
A skeleton. I look like a skeleton. If you'd see me without clothes, thank God none of you have.
Are you going to show us?
Possibly later. Is that an invitation?
No. No.
All right. Well,
You brought it up.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
I did bring it up. No, I don't.
Did you ever live in any other town?
I lived in Memphis, Tennessee, unfortunately.
How long did you live in Memphis?
3 horrible years.
What was the most horrible thing about Memphis?
That if you're stuck riding our lousy Vespa moped, every redneck there can hit you and drive away because when the cop comes, he looks at you and go, "What are you riding, boy?" I done heard tell that there be a critter called a moped and you're riding it? Well,
What color was your moped?
don't want to know. Pink wasn't pink, thank God, but it was every other color under the rainbow. I bought it from a hippie.
Nice. Would you like a cheese doodle for that? So what's your website?
Oh,
I
we got a
really worked for
website
that
called
cheese doodle.
National Cheese Doodle Day.
There it is.
www.SeWAGE
Now-
We just sent an album out today called
Oh, good for
Yeah. If you look on Amazon.com, it'll be there. Yeah, well, actually, it goes through to there. It's called the Post-Release Supervision Sessions.
Now what?
That's my skeleton in my
That's a
closet.
long title. Wait, what does it mean?
That means somebody's watching you, and you report to them once a month.
Like
So that-
probation?
Nice, good.
It's called parole.
Oh,
So
parole.
they go and watch you to make sure you're not robbing banks or busting up landlords or
So
nothing
do
like
you have one
that.
of those 87A numbers?
Oh, I had a 00A.
00A?
Yeah, yeah.
So did you look good in that orange little jumpsuit?
Oh no, it's green.
It's green when you're like...
You look like a gas station attendant.
Yeah.
That's the clothing they give you. You look like
I
you
have
work at-
visited a few in
Oh,
those
man.
places, but I've always been on the girl side.
Well, yeah.
No, I've visited many places that I've seen a lot of this state.
So what we did was is we took
Just put it like
we
that.
took the tracks and all the stuff we've been doing since I was on that stuff, and being that I'm getting off of that now,
Good for
we
you.
compiled it and said that that was from that era of being on that situation, post-release supervision, and we built it up to go on a tour as soon as I get off.
Good for you, man. That is wonderful. And don't you find that like writing songs and performing and doing the music is like the all-time cure?
Yeah, that's the only reason I didn't go and kill somebody else when I was locked up.
Good for
I was
you.
doing that instead.
There you go. Yeah, well, good for you. That makes a lot of sense to me. I don't know, it does. So sewage, do you have a favorite kind of sewage?
How about that bleached kind? It's not as toxic anymore. The floaters in the water.
Anymore.
Yeah. So you think the
Sludge.
you think the sewage system in New York City is okay?
I like it lately because it gives us a lot of press. When I find that there's been sewer lids that explode and destroy cars, or there's like somehow fire coming out of them, I never heard of that before until we've been promoting the band. I see it.
So now you see it all the time.
Yeah, sometimes it's a Con Edison lid on the street, but yeah, that actually helps. It actually helps.
Good for you. Well, give it up for sewage.
All right.
We'll be back with that one more. And then it happens again. I got skeletons